Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. Today I have a special unboxing for you guys, and this is of the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3, which is a 15.6 inch 1080p gaming laptop. And as you can see here guys, this is the device itself. And of course, one of the things you'll notice right away, it's the design of the front cover. You'll notice the accents right here and the curves that adds to the look on the surface here, which is different and reminiscent of a gaming laptop. As you can see here, this is the front of the device. If you take it to the sides, you'll also notice the ports at the side. I'll try to go through all of them. At the side here, you have the cooling vents, then you have the Ethernet port, there is a HDMI port, and there's a USB Type-C connector right here, including the weird charge port. All right, on the other side over here, you'll notice to the side there is the USB Type 3, I think, connections. There's the cooling vent, there's a headphone jack, and of course the LED indicators on this side. All right, and as you can see here, this thing is a little bit thick, but of course it has that beefy gaming look. Towards the back here, there's nothing much except, as you can see here, the name of the device. All right, on the cover you'll also notice there's the Lenovo in the right side. All right, so let's open this up to see what it looks like. All right, and of course, as you can see here guys, this is the device, and this particular one is running on Windows 10, and I think you can actually get this upgraded to Windows 11 as well. You can see the Lenovo tag in here. Over here as well, you see the touchpad, you see the GTX graphics card indicator here. There's also built-in Radeon graphics, and of course there is next to that the Radeon 5, which is the processor. So you do get a combination of NVIDIA graphics card and of course a AMD processor. All right, so of course you can see the support for the QR code as well. You see the tag here that says IdeaPad Gaming, which is this particular laptop, and of course this weird placement of the power button towards the center there, which is detached from the keyboard. They have a full QWERTY keyboard and a numeric pad over here to the side. And of course, you'll notice the keys. The keys look very soft touch, but of course give you that hardened gaming type look with the button placements, as you can see here as well. And of course, overall, not bad. And as you can see here guys, also, if you might see, based on the lighting in the room, these keys are RGB keys. You can notice the blue lighting in the background, indicating that these are backlit keys. All right, great for that gaming type look. And of course, you can notice the webcam as well with their privacy shield. Let me turn that off. So it's on now. And of course, if I close this, means that the privacy shield is on, so nobody can snoop in on the webcam. So you can know when your webcam is closed. So you can simply cover it up, or of course it saves you from using tape on your webcam if you actually do that. All right, so let's log in right here. As you can see again guys, we say we're on Windows 10 upgradable to Windows 11, but of course for most gamers you might want to stick to Windows 10. Also have a memory cleaning app here just to free up resources, especially when you're gaming. This is a cool app. You can actually test out well. You can see the charger here. It's quite different. And of course this would be the wall section, and of course there's this big brick that actually comes along with it as well. It's not the typical design in chargers, but of course it gets the job done. It looks a little bit different, but Lenovo does have their style in terms of their chargers. All right, so far so good. We notice that this has a very rugged design. The display is 1080p. It's not bad as well. Great color reproduction, as you can see from the wallpaper here as well. So let's go into the hardware that you get on this particular device. So straight away, as guys, just give me a second here. Let me simply pull up the specifications of this particular device. As you can see here as well guys, in terms of processor in device manager here, you can see that this particular device shows up as 12 independent cores for the Ryzen 5, which is the 5600H. All right, So of course, this means that you'll get great performance, lots of cores, especially for gaming, video editing, and so on. And of course, this is one of these laptops that come in as a great budget device that you can pick up for just a little bit under 700 bucks. And of course, it has great upgradable qualities as well. So you might want to get this and actually spend a little bit more, and you'll get even better performance. As you can see here, the hard drive is roughly 237 gigs. This is called, it's about 250. And of course, we added in external hard drive, 1 terabyte, for additional storage. All right, so that's a good idea for you guys to pick up an extra drive to extend from the base storage. So of course, I'm going to show the particular drive that was used to upgrade this particular version to increase the storage, as well as it came with certain amount of RAM, and we were able to extend the RAM as well, which added a great performance jump for affordable price. So as you can see here, guys, this was the crucial 1 terabyte NVMe PCIe drive that was used. These are the newer type drives that are much faster than the SSD, but of course we truly seen as an external secondary drive, and we use this drive mainly for storage. So if you're into gaming, you may want to pick up one of these drives just to store or offload your major files while keeping your games on the main drive. And of course, as you can see here, guys, we're going to the specifications of this PC here. You can see here the processor clocks in at 3.30 gigahertz, and of course we have 16 gigabyte of RAM. It comes with a default of 8, but we upgraded the onboard RAM to additional 8, so we're up to 16. So do note that you do only get out of the box 8 gigs, but we recommend with Windows 10, but we do recommend that you upgrade to a larger capacity. This is the particular one that we use. It's a crucial 8 gigabytes of DDR4, and that was used to fill up the additional slot inside of this by going ahead and upgrading the RAM for just $30. So for a $30 value, you do get double the RAM, and of course the performance gains in terms of gaming would be great by you upgrading the internal RAM. So as you can see, that's definitely an upgrade you want to do. If you do nothing else, even if you do not get an extra drive, I do recommend that you get that additional 8 gigs. It does help with your gaming and performance of this device. It takes this base at its base and basically boots it up. You can also see the cooling vents at the base here. Great cooling vents. The internal cooling also good for a gaming laptop, and of course you can see from the design, this features dual cooling. If you're going to open this up, you'll have to remove these screws, and of course the entire bottom half will have to be removed to upgrade the RAM and also add in additional storage. Overall, this is you can see here the cooling vents based on the base. You can see that it has 2 heat pipes, one for the graphics card and the other for the processor. So this thing is well cooled, and of course, as we said, it's highly upgradable. You can add in that extra RAM as well as the additional drive. If you do nothing else, I recommend that you at least upgrade the RAM to get that performance boost, and in the future, if you have the resources, do get that additional 1 terabyte drive or smaller for your storage. Overall, this thing, it does well with gaming. It's a great budget laptop, and if you're in the field for something in terms of gaming and you're on a budget, this is definitely one of the best deals you can actually pick up that will give you the maximum bang for your buck at I think $600 plus. It doesn't exceed 700, but of course if you throw in that additional 30, it will definitely be worth it. So guys, definitely you can check out your games will be covered. These are some of the games that we tested out on this device, and of course the performance overall is great. As you can see as well, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet, so watch out for that. But overall, if you manage this device, it should serve you well. It has this rugged type feel, and of course the manufacturers, Lenovo, was great enough to add in some great features to definitely squeeze out all the performance they could out of this for the price. And this is one of the devices that will be very hard to beat overall as it relates to you trying to get a great bang for your buck gaming PC that's capable of great for gaming, video editing, and of course, if you're gonna do stuff such as schoolwork as well, it should be no issue, as it should stand up quite easily to schoolwork straight out of the box, even with the default setup of that 8 gigabytes of RAM. But if you want that additional storage, do throw in the extra stuff to definitely push this thing to its limit and to prevent bottlenecks and definitely get the maximum performance. We're going to end the tutorial here, guys, and this review and look at this device. If you have any feedback, please share below. As always, guys, Ricardo from Black Tech Tips, and bye until next time. Bye.